Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover, boy. You know we lit early in the morning. Yep. As we are always at this time, man. In the building this morning, we got a special guest, man. Look here, man. This ain't just no shawty from around the way. This ain't no around the way girl. This ain't shorty up the street. This ain't just no Jenny from the block. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, sort of, kind of. But she's really, you know what I'm saying, accomplished, man. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building with us, we have comedian extraordinaire, influencier royalty. And don't not put no respect on it. We have Dr. Pretty V in the building. Yeah. What's happening?
What they do. Buddy, y'all Pretty V. Hello,
you
Jack.
Did. So we right here at it, man. We're going to jump right on this.
Yeah.
You got a lot of backlash off getting this honorary doctorate degree. And we've had to defend you a few times because people have called up. We've read comments over and over.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on this? First of all, tell us what this doctorate is for, how you got it, and how you feel about some of this backlash.
Yeah.
I mean, again, when you do service in a community and you get acknowledged, that's what it comes with, you know, and it's an honorary doctorate degree. Mm-hmm. And I think people need to know the difference. And I do things out and I do things secretly. And I think the people who knows what I do in the community that serves, you know, I think at that moment I got acknowledged, and I got acknowledged by that institution, and they called up and was like, hey, we want to honor you with your own doctoral degree. And me and my mom got honored, my sister got honored, and my brother got honored.
All of them got doctorates?
All of them got doctorates. And that's how that's how we moving in this season. And God is good. He don't make no mistakes. And like I said, I do so much. Me and B. Simone go to juvenile detention centers in New York every other month, and we give back to those kids, you know, but I don't promote that on my page. I just do what I do, and I do it from the kindness of my heart. And when people threw me off in those comments, it was like, you don't know what I do. And I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to just explain and do all these things. It is what it is, but know the difference.
So tell me, what's this doctorate? What is it in? Like, what is it, just a doctorate, or it's like doctor of?
It's a doctorate of humanitarianism. So that is when you are philanthropy, you do philanthropy work. Mm-hmm. So my sister serves in the U.S. Army. My brother does a lot in his community. My mom is a pastor and has done teaching third grade for over, I don't even know how many years, you know, and she's done in her community. It's about what you do in your community, and anybody who's doing great in their community can acknowledge. We're not, Michael Jackson has a doctoral degree. Usher has a doctoral degree. Missy Elliott has a doctoral degree. But when Pretty B get one, the whole
they must came at you hard because you was really like projecting.
Yeah, they did a lot, but a lot of great people who have done so much got acknowledged, and I'm in that number, and I'm in that win. I'm in God's win, and I really and truly I feel great.
I really like to interject and chime in because, you know, you said something a little while ago, and it triggered me in a good way, because, you know, with when you become a celebrity or you're doing something, you're marketing anything, you know, there's PR that comes with it, there's the propaganda, the hype that comes with everything we do on our mission to be whoever we're trying to be, right? Mm-hmm. But then there's this other side. It's like you walk around the corner and there's a little shade on this side, because you're not supposed to market the good you're doing. You're not supposed to exploit the great things you're doing for your community. You're not supposed to share these random acts of kindness and these selfless acts of kindness that you're not supposed to talk about it. And I just think it's unfair, because even with you saying, you know, people know you for being this funny chick, you know what I'm saying, always having a good time, saying crazy things, create memes and stuff like that, being a comic. But maybe because we've been so pushed to suppress what we do on the philanthropy side of things, on the humanitarian side of things, that people don't know about it. And because we don't market it, because it's supposed to be quote unquote from the kindness of our heart, so we're not supposed to market it like a thing we're doing. It's supposed to just happen. And I think it's unfair, because when you're being intentionally a blessing, when you're being intentional on blessing people, when you're being intentional to give yourself, to pour back into your community, I feel like that's what needs to be promoted more. I think that is what gives us even more to give you your flowers.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy, because I feel like with all that you're doing, your family is doing, why isn't it known? You know what I'm saying? Why do we have to suppress that? And I just think it's unfair to people like yourself, because you wouldn't have this pushback or this, you know what I'm saying, backlash, because they would know, well, hell, she deserves it because she does XYZ.
Yeah.
And speaking of your greatness, you know, we just learned that you are also on the roster of the 21st season of Wildin' Out the New.
Yes. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Shout out to everybody at, Wildin' Out, all the cast members, man. I remember when they didn't pick me at first. And I remember when they called me back 2018 and said, look, we got a spot. So I shout out to Nick for, this is like my 10th or 9th season. So
wow.
Yeah, so God is good. God is
Amen
good.
to that.
Yeah, and I want to really, say that. Thank you so much, Jock, for even acknowledging that, because people don't understand the work that we put in. We're not just Instagram influencers. We impact. We are opening up the doors for the next generation to come on in and do what they do best, because they're watching the Desi Banks, because they're watching the Country Waynes, the B. Simones, the Just Hilarious, the Blame It On Quays, the Drewskis, the Funny Marcos. I mean, we are doing so much behind the scenes. So I wasn't surprised when I got that phone call to say they wanted to honor me with a doctorate degree. I wasn't surprised because I know the work that I put in. I know the work that my mother put in. I know the work that my sister put in. I know the work that my brother puts in. So again, I'm just happy to be in God's win. I don't care what nobody says about this doctoral. Know the difference. This is for humanitarianism. This is for philanthropy work. So if you guys keep attacking me and saying, well, she doesn't deserve that, it's okay. You may not think that, but God has the last say. So
somebody felt it.
Yeah, and somebody felt it, and Global Alliance did. And I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come with everything that I'm doing.
That's
Global International Alliance did. So
that's what's up, Pretty V. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And I see you got your glasses on today, and you ready to let it be known that you're
Dr.
you one
Excel. One of them ones.
I'm talking about you move. I mean, you always talk with your neck. Was you always like this as a kid?
I was.
Yeah.
I was.
Damn, Daddy, you don't just get that neck move like that.
Tell me something quirky
that thing
about
been
Pretty
moving
V.
like that.
Tell me something quirky about Pretty V that the world may not know.
Oh Lord.
Are you one of them people that eat ice? I'm
one of the ones that
you don't let your food touch on the plate. It got to be separated.
Everything got to come with barbecue sauce with me.
Wow. No, let me tell you something.
Everything got to come with barbecue sauce.
Yes. I
don't care what I'm eating. Barbecue.
My wife and my bonus daughter, I can get a whole chip, everything. They got to have barbecue sauce, or they'll throw the stuff away.
No, for sure.
I got an idea for you.
What's that?
What?
You should do a Pretty vegan sauce.
Ooh.
Pretty vegan barbecue sauce, so everybody can eat it.
I love that. And you know what's so crazy? I told
yeah.
V someone about, I said, I need to get like a V sauce.
Yeah. And nigga just dip the nugget in the V. They just dip the nugget in the V, and it be a V, and you tear the top off, you just dip the nugget. That way, because the nugget don't usually, they need the V nugget because it stops.
We got to get
this
that
nugget
going.
ain't gonna stop. You just and the whole thing wet.
We got to get that going.
Yeah, Charlie, you about to turn this into a whole stand up right now. And speaking of stand up, how things going for you in that space?
Friday here in Atlanta, Georgia, it's going down.
What we doing? What we
at
talking
the
about?
center stage.
Y'all.
Yes, at 8:00, you guys. I'm bringing stand up. I'm bringing theater. I'm bringing a play all together in one at 8:00 on Friday. So I'm a one-woman show girl. I love stand up, right? I think it's a great thing. I think it's an avenue for a lot of great people to tap into. It's definitely anxiety that comes with stand up. So I like to do it in a way of my way. Comedy is it's a free thing. When you do it your way, it is what it is. You can't do no wrong. So for me, I just put in a play. I'm a theater girl. I'm a play girl. And I love stand up, but I also love women shows. I also love to play my characters. So that's what I bring to the stage come Friday.
Yeah,
Sharon the Body Girl, she's up next. So 8:00.
What you said?
Sharon the Body Girl. Sharon said it. She's talking about everything, everybody on the stage.
Oh yeah, you took me somewhere. I didn't know what you were saying. I thought it was a medical alert going on.
Nah, I'm bringing Sharon is my Jamaican character. And
yes.
Sharon is my Jamaican character. If you are a fan of mine,
listen. I didn't even understand what the hell you were saying.
Yeah, no. If you are a supporter of mine, you will know that Sharon, she talks about everybody. She's the neighborhood auntie.
Yes.
And she's coming down.
Like the ladies on 227 back in the day.
Look, she's coming down, and she's gonna be. We have a house built on stage for her. We doing some Tyler Perry vibes. Come 8:00 on Friday. And she's gonna talk it. She's gonna talk about the culture. She's gonna talk about what she doesn't like in America because she's Jamaican. She's gonna talk about everything. So, it's gonna be dope. I'm bringing some special guests through. I'm bringing a performer, and I'm bringing a special guest through.
Say no more, man. Friday,
yes,
19th,
8 p.m.
center stage, Pretty V and Pretty V's personalities. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. How we get tickets?
Oh, Ticketmaster. You already know. Go on the Ticketmaster. Pretty V, Pretty V. Sharon said it.
Hold on. My dog just flexed up. My dog didn't say you could DM me. My dog didn't say
he was talking about us.
No.
I'm messing with you.
That would have been funny. No, but that's beautiful. That's big. She said Ticketmaster. You know what I'm saying? What's the other event? It wasn't an event, right? My dog said Ticketmaster.
Hey, and when you click in that search bar, Pretty V, Sharon said it. She's gonna talk. And she's gonna, do her thing. And it's my first live show by myself. No one else is on the ballot. No one else. You ain't come here to see nobody. As soon as the curtains open, my opening plays. It's Sharon, and we're talking it.
All right, then,
can't
girl.
wait to see it, man.
Yeah.
Again, thank you. I give you your flowers, man. You're doing your thing.
Yeah.
No, but when I leave off of here, y'all, I have to give Jock. I just want to say this. Live and direct. Okay.
Shoot. What I do, V?
You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. I just want to give you your flowers. You are such a legend.
Man, wow,
and you are the culture. And I know that God's going to continue to make way and provision for you. Just keep going. I coffee shop. Yeah. I like all of that. Like, that's me. Like, you don't understand. I've had that on repeat to this day. So whenever the enemy comes into your floodgates and your noise in your ears and make you feel like you are not good or you're not qualified, there is a position. There'll always be an opportunity with your name on it. Just continue to trust God in this season, in this process. So Amen. I want to let you know, just give you your flowers because you are that and will still always be a legend in Atlanta and all over the world. So
I appreciate
just
that,
keep going. Yes, I want to do that. I always tap in. I always got to give my people they flowers as well because y'all always pouring into me. So
again, y'all know where y'all can find this beautiful soul at. This beautiful fun ass soul.
Yeah.
That girl Pretty V gonna be live, man. That's right, center stage, July 19th, this Friday. Make sure you copy tickets on Ticketmaster, man. And we'll see y'all there, man. Hey, until our listeners, hey, man, y'all keep on keeping on because we got more to talk about, more coming up. And we got to keep you in the know. Keep it locked right here with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yep.